Today's video should be fun. Let's do it. So one thing I've definitely found myself doing, just because all these days are kind of getting mixed together. I don't even know exactly what day of the week it is anymore. I'm staying up later, I'm waking up later, just my whole schedule's way off. So one thing I found myself doing is actually writing down a list of things I actually need to get done that day. And then once I'm kind of done with that list, I can just move on to whatever else I want. So today I have a few things written down and I figure why not bring you guys along with me. So the first item on the list is really more of a mission. So let's see if we can get it done. Is anybody else with me that you've just kind of bought, not a bunch of things, but you've just bought some things online just because they're spending so much time at home? It's just so easy to do some online shopping. Well, I got a couple packages, not necessarily anything stupid, but we got to go out and try to get them. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go find our packages. So I don't know if anyone else's place is like ours, but in our apartment, we have a mailroom that's in our building. And then there is also a mailroom at the leasing office. So whenever things get delivered, it's totally a 50-50 between if it's in our mailroom here or if I need to go to the leasing office. So that's kind of why I call it a mission, because we gotta go outside in this mess of a world right now. And also I gotta find these packages. So I'm gonna go inside our mailroom, see if it's in there first. All right, so that had a few of the packages. First things first though, give me a little hand sanitizer. It's such a weird thing being in an apartment because I feel like every door handle, everything you're touching has just been touched by so many people every day. Like the elevator, door handles. So yeah, hand sanitizer has definitely been my best friend. So a few of them were here, so we gotta go check the other location because the other ones probably came there. I definitely ordered some very random things, not all relating to this channel, but I figure why not show you guys, because what else we got going on. So let's do it. Also, because of the world we live in right now, try to wipe down everything that we bring into the apartment. I got a scale because we have to weigh Mocha to see how much food she's getting because she's growing so fast, so I need to know her weight. But I personally don't own a scale because I usually just use a scale like at the gym. Obviously can't, but gotta weigh her, so got a scale. These next two things is kind of funny that they shipped in separate packages, but oddly enough, I was just talking about these in my last video, but I've never had a problem before, but for some reason my AirPods were having trouble pairing all of a sudden. I don't really know what happened to them, but talked to Apple and their warranty is super good, so they sent out 2 new ones. I'm stoked to get some new ones in because you guys know how much I love these things. Nice, okay, cool. So yeah, just need to pick up some more protein. You guys know how much I love Ghost products. This is their vegan protein line. I by no means am vegan, but the vegan protein is a little bit easier on the stomach. It tastes really good still. This one is the chocolate cereal milk, so I'm definitely gonna try this one out. And then the last package here, they just slapped a shipping label just right on top of this box and shipped it like this. So interesting, Amazon, but yeah, you guys know how much I love these LIFX beams. I have one back there. I have this one up here above this computer too, but this is actually the LIFX tiles. But I've been on the lookout for these for quite some time. But the other day I went on Amazon and they said they had like 17 in stock or something. So I'm not sure if you guys are interested in this. I'll link it down below. I'm not sure if they're gonna be sold out or not. Like I said, I'm not really sure if these are going away or they're just in really high demand, but I'll link them down below if they still have them in stock. But yeah, the LIFX tiles, we'll jump into this in a second. Very, very random mail haul here, but we can cross that first thing off our list. We got the packages, good to go. Okay, so you guys are probably familiar with me filming in an angle kind of like this in this office quite a bit. It's one of my favorite angles in this area. I think it just gives some nice depth behind me. We have some lights on either side, but the perfectionist in me had one thing that I really wanted to change. But the timing of this kind of worked out perfectly because another creator, Big E, is hosting a little bit of a challenge. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of challenges either on YouTube or Instagram, all sorts of stuff going on. But his challenge is to encourage other people to make that one change to their current setup or maybe their home office that they've kind of been putting off that maybe they wanted to do. So for me, it's actually this light back here. Nothing too crazy. I just don't really like the way it looks. So that's why I picked up those tiles. So I'm going to install those up there and we'll see how that looks. So for me, that's gonna be what my change is. Nothing too crazy, but it could be as extreme as even if you wanted to change your entire office. You wanna switch up everything, buy a couple of new desks, move everything around your office. That would also work for this challenge as well. So for me, it's not gonna be anything too crazy, but I'm gonna swap out that light and we're gonna see how we look. So keep this look in mind right here. This is kind of before. I like these lights over here. And then this is the light I wanna switch out right here. So let's go ahead and install that and then I'll show you guys the after. Boom, this is what it looks like after. So that is with the LIFX tiles installed. I think it looks really, really sick. Let me give you guys a closer look. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked with how this turned out. I think it looks really cool back there. Plus, the really cool thing about that light, along with other LIFX lights, it's super easy to use on their app. So on the app here, it comes with a bunch of preset different kind of looks. So you can just click a different one and it will change what is on that light. So it's a little hard to see right now because you're exposed to me, but here, let me darken it up so you guys can see the background a little bit better. On the app here, it comes with a bunch of different presets, so you can change the color on the app and it will kind of change what they look like on there. You can even go in here and do solid colors, or you can go in here and actually paint your own colors that you want. So you can kind of draw on there. But yeah, I think the tile looks cool back there, so definitely excited to have that in the office. And I feel like it kind of helps complete the look in here. There we go, another item off the list. Get the LIFX tiles installed. Really happy with how that turned out. So just a couple more things on my list I want to kind of knock out today. I told a buddy of mine, Sherrod, that I would film a clip for him. He's trying to put together kind of a video talking about everything going on just from a bunch of different creators. So I'm going to film that here in a few minutes and send that over to him. And then later tonight, I'm going to edit this video, but also I'm either going to shoot another video later tonight or in the morning. So I'm going to kind of set up the office for that. It's kind of like a concept video where it's going to be sit down with some B-roll. I don't know how to explain it exactly, and I also don't want to give it away, but all you need to know for it is I'm going to do some sit down talking for part of the video. So I'm going to kind of set up the lighting in the office for that, so I can either start filming that later tonight or in the morning. It's just kind of ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the office for that right now. But that's kind of it, guys. This is just kind of what I've been up to these days. I try to just knock out a few things each day so I kind of stay ahead of the game. I'm trying to create a lot of content, but I still want the quality to be really high, so it's kind of a juggle, just kind of figuring everything out along with taking care of the puppy and everything like that. But so far, trying to make the most out of my time and definitely having a list and kind of crossing things off has helped me out a lot. So guys, I'm gonna wrap up things here so I can go ahead and get working on my next video. So if you did enjoy this video right here, drop it a thumbs up. That really helps the channel out. If you're new around here, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. I got a lot of cool content on the way and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. That's it, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.